Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and thank you for joining me. It's your girl Michelle back again with another exciting episode. I was talking to a colleague of mine and we were just talking in general about how things have been, what's in store for the new year 2023, and we were just looking and mulling over some of the things that we have certainly grown out of, things that we need to be leaning a bit more into, and it got me thinking. It would be good for us to also do what I call stock taking in terms of who your people are around you, right? Because as we grow, we change. And I don't know how well we're doing at taking stock in terms of whether we have the right people that are going to support the brand that you're becoming and the brand that you now are today, and how well they actually help you get closer to being more of that person and less of who you were before. And certainly you need to have the right stock in hand so you can sell the thing that you're trying to sell. And they need to be people who believe in the brand that you have become, right? So firstly, I think stock taking in the perspective of understanding what's in hand, just looking at and doing a bit of grooming work and just understanding if you've still got the right people who really are influential in who you are definitely becoming, who still understand you, who support you, all of those nice things that help you sell and experience yourself and express yourself as the person that you really are happy to be today. So that's the first type of stock taking. And with stock taking, you also need to find out what type of inventory do I not have? Because certainly as you grow as a person and now you're a different brand and now you've enhanced a couple of things about you, you certainly want to be around people who either emulate that or who help you settle into that newness of who you've become, right? And express those new gifts, those new talents, that new product and service line that you now have, and just make it more easy for you to step into who you've become. You definitely need people around you who are not just looking to support you, but definitely are going to encourage you to lean into your moreness. Is that a word? I think it is. But you need to take stock of those people who are helping you lean into the more that you are becoming, the more that you're trying to step into. And the last bit is looking at your stock and seeing what's become stale, honey. What's become stale? Sometimes as you change, there are just some things that just don't fit with who you are anymore, and certainly aren't who you're trying to take into your future. And difficult as it may be, some of those relationships have become stale. Not to say anything has gone sour in that relationship, just that it's become stale because what it was that they gifted you back then is not something that you need going forward. And it's good to take stock of those relationships and ensure that you're placing the right energy, the right focus, and definitely the right quality time with the type of people that you need. Those that are fueling who you are, those that are creating spaces and experiences that help you lean into the moreness, lean into the other things that you're trying to, delve into that is new to you as well, and that can help you experience those and make it become more of a norm. So yeah, stock taking about who's in your circle and how they're serving you as the brand you are today, the brand you're going to be tomorrow, and the brand that you were yesterday. And just analyzing where you are with that stock. Do you need to be doing a sale for what you don't need anymore? Do we need to be leaning into more so we can acquire new stock? Or do we need to be nurturing the stock that actually has gotten us to really be who we are right now in this present moment, and are really helpful in just entrenching that as well? Let's do some relationship stock taking. Understand if you've got the right people, the people that influence who you're becoming, and make sure that you are understanding what type of stock you need for where you're going ahead. I thought that would be an interesting quick chit chat, but definitely something worth thinking about. Just taking stock of the relationships, the people around you, and just looking at what it is that they emulate and that they represent in terms of who you are as a brand, and whether that's new, old, or future. And you can spend the right time and energy where you need to. And that's it today, something short and sweet. Hopefully it piques your interest and helps us start thinking differently about this stock taking, and not just apply it in cleaning up our houses and making sure we've got the right amount of this, the wrong amount of that, and making sure we're replenishing stock where we need to, and we apply it in our relationships as well. Let me know how your stock taking goes. I hope it is insightful, little inventory checking, stock taking as you begin your year. And let's just understand where we land in terms of what type of stock we need to have, certainly as we go into the year, understanding who it is that you're trying to emulate. And certainly be good. Take care of yourself. Until next time, for now, bye bye.